No, man. Joseph, say what up to the camera, man.
Yo, what up, peoples? Here with my boy Kevin. You already know.
Yeah, it's serious. You already know it's
a grown ass man.
Yeah, my nigga, yo, stop, man. I know what I did, man. But yeah, man, what's up with you, man? What's going on with you? What's the new stuff, man? I gotta upload this on YouTube anyways, man.
Look,
what's up?
We chilling, man. You should put yourself in the video too, man.
Alright, then hold on to it.
Yeah, you should put yourself in the video. So listen, we out here right now. We're out here chilling, having a good time, you know. And don't want to make this video too long, but I'll keep it short. So
yeah, what's up?
My boy here. So we've been friends for how long, man? I lost count.
Yeah, it's been years now, man. Since high school, man.
I think it's like 6 years, right?
6 years going on 7, or 7 going on 8.
I think 6.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, 6 going on 7.
Shit, 6 going to 7, man. That's a long fucking time, bro. That is a long fucking time. Yo, learn from me, man. I'm telling you. Listen. When you want to make a real friend, man, that relationship is gotta. You guys have to bond at the very beginning, man. Because I'm telling you right now, if you meet somebody and you just get some kind of weird vibe from them, man, I'm telling you that relationship is not gonna last long, man. I'm telling you. You have to bond from the very start.
It is true.
Now there are those rarities where, of course, you may not get along with the person, but that fact that you didn't get along with that person from the very beginning can be an indicator that that friendship might not last, man. So
it's like, for example, I have a friend which I will not name because you know I'm not the type of asshole.
Right.
But we started off as cool friends, but I noticed since we were kids, like younger kids,
right,
we always had this envy. Well, I didn't have envy towards him. It was more like he had envy towards me.
Why do you think that is, Joe?
And I honestly believe there are people that are jealous of others. You know, like if you have a career, people will be so jealous to the point that they won't even talk to you. They'll befriend you. So
right.
The friend that I had, he was that type of friend that we were cool.
Quote unquote.
But in reality, the guy actually didn't want to know shit about me. Because the moment he found out I was DJing and doing my stuff, and I was always making money, doing music and doing what I love, he just stopped talking to me.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, that I noticed it as well. It's funny when we tried to do this whole rock band thing, how this guy was not putting in any time at all. And the funny thing is that how come when you start really like accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish, it's almost like as if he couldn't stand seeing that. He couldn't take it. Whereas you know what you want to do with your life, so you're trying to become more accomplished, but he sees that he's at left field. He doesn't know what the fuck he wants to do. So seeing somebody that knows what he wants to do and is so encouraged and so inspired by what he wants to do, and you're driven, you got that determination inside of you, he doesn't have that. So he sees you as a huge obstacle that he has to overcome. So he'd rather not even look at you. Look at me, dude. Dude, I'm practicing spirituality and stuff on Sirius Inner Temple. Hey guys, how you guys doing? I have like 20 subscribers, right? It's just going up, and I just made this channel.
And you know, you got your boy Electroshockmedina.
Yo, dude. Yo, post up some of your music shit on my channel. Do it, bro. Do it. I'll give you my link, dude. I'll give you my I'll give you my password and I trust you. I don't care. I'll give you my my email address and my password for it, and you can get on and then just start sending the stuff whenever you want to. Whenever you want to send it. Send it all the time. I'm the more the merrier, man. People can listen to music on the channel and all that. Yeah, but like I was saying, bro, it seems to me that when somebody is very determined like you're gonna have some fucking haters. Let's be real. You're gonna have some fucking haters, man.
Of course.
Hey, when I first met you, I was like, this is a cool motherfucking dude, man. We met in the fucking locker room. No homo, no homo, so shut the fuck up. Nah, I'm just
it was really funny how we met. I was some skinny little fuck.
Yeah, skinny ass dude and shit. And I was all ripped and cut the fuck up and shit.
And this dude comes up to me, and this is what he says.
Hey, dude. Hey, yo, man, am I looking kind of ripped? Am I looking ripped?
I'm like, well, I mean, you have the six-pack. You're defined. So I'm like, I guess you're getting ripped. You're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there, you know.
And literally, that one question started our friendship.
Yeah, that one fucking question. And we got along ever since, man. Of course, we argue like everybody else, but it's very rare. And usually, it's outside stimuli that causes that. Like it's somebody else that might be talking. Like, it could be anybody, man. It could be anybody. Or somebody said something, and then it's, you know, that he said, she said bullshit. And then they just start spiraling around. So those are like rumors and shit like that. But yeah, for the most part, dude, we don't argue. For the most part, we don't. You know, we have a very natural chemistry. It bothers me though that like you doing what you want to do with your life, but people see that and they hate on you for it, man.
You know what it is, man?
It's just crazy.
What it is that this goes out to anybody who's doing anything successful with their life,
or even doing anything that might be a little different, but it's not. They're not hurting anybody, but they want to hate on you for it, whatever.
See, because the thing is, what I've learned is, if you're a creative person or just somebody who's doing something creative with their life, and you want to do it successfully, there will be people that will hate on you, not because they hate you, they just hate that they're not able to do what you're doing. So when they see that they can't do what you're doing, they're miserable. So anybody in misery wants company.
Yeah, misery loves company,
and they want to bring you down with you.
Exactly, dude. I've gone through that in my life, man. Being different, you know, coming up as a, very melanated person in society. I've had to see a whole bunch of shit that I did not want to see. All right, and the crap is still going on to this day. I mean, look at the news every day. Yeah. What do you see? Exactly. So, this shit ties into a lot of shit, man. And I gotta tell you, man, hate is real, bro. Hate is real. Like anything, it doesn't even have to do with skin color. It's just look at you. You're coming up. You're doing what you got to do.
Yeah.
You're determined. You got everything set out. You know exactly what you want to do in the future. You're doing your filming work. You're doing your music production. You're DJing in clubs now. You're doing so fucking much. Eventually, somebody's gonna see you, and they're gonna be like, man, you know what, man? I really hate this motherfucker. You know that? I really hate this motherfucker.
You know that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met with someone, and the guy was like, "Oh, this guy's a cool producer," and this was like the cousin of one of my friends who taught me how to DJ.
All right.
And the moment he heard about my singing and all that, he's like, "Man, I don't think you should do singing. That's not for you." And I said, "Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate your opinion, but I don't give a fuck."
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna keep doing what I want to do.
Yeah, like
I've been training in singing, and you know this.
Yeah.
Serious Inner Temple.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
I've been training in singing for like 7 years now. So to have somebody tell me I can't do something when I've been training for 7 years.
Yeah, over 7 years, dude.
Like,
please.
Come on.
Dude.
You can't, because you see the problem is, because he can't do it, he tells me it's not for me. So that's why I go back to the beginning point that
you gotta go back to the drawing board and really look at what the fuck.
When people can't do what they want to do and they see you doing it, they'll hate you for it.
They will hate you for it, man.
But for me, you know what I do?
What's up,
when
bro?
I see there's somebody that does something that I can't do,
that
I've always wanted to do,
I'm just looking.
Yeah. I'll ask them. I'll be like, "Yo, how do you do it?"
Right.
Like, is it okay if I learn? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's just...
Like, Serious Inner Temple taught me about fitness, because back then, I was so scrawny that if a girl punched me, I could die. Like, that's how bad it was.
Because you're a skinny guy, naturally.
I was like Michael Jackson skinny.
Damn.
Yeah. So, my boy Serious Inner Temple here.
Or just Serious.
Serious is better?
It's Serious because if you're saying Serious Inner Temple, that's a tongue twister. After a while, you constantly keep saying it becomes a tongue twister. Just say Serious. You can say Serious Inner Temple referring to the YouTube channel, but Serious is your boy.
Alright, so since we know this Serious Inner Temple.
Yeah.
Serious taught me about fitness when we were in high school.
Yeah.
So after that, I've gotten a lot stronger.
Yeah, dude. Show them your guns, man. Show them your guns,
It's not much.
It's not much, but hey, it's getting but actually, you lifting up 30s and shit, man. You're a skinny dude. That is a lot, man. Trust me, because when you punch somebody with that force, it's gonna be a lot. Because remember, you might be like short, but you're not too tall, but you're not too short either.
Exactly.
And you're like right there in the middle, and then you're lifting up from 30s, man. The compaction of those muscles and that kind of mass is gonna. Yo, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of force you're gonna be generating. So don't sell yourself short, bro.
Oh no, don't do it. That's why I tell people, like, look, I may be slim fit, but don't be deceived. These muscles may look small, but I can throw a good punch.
Yeah, man. Like, I've been, helping them out with, fitness stuff and like that. I be, studying anatomy and all that. So yeah, I mean, for the most part, bro, all I can really tell you, man, is that keep up the good work, man. Because you know what? In the end of the day, you're going to have people that are going to come from here, there, and they're all going to look at you like, what's driving this guy? What makes him so different? And they're gonna try to test you. They're gonna try to test you. They're gonna try to see what you're really made out of. And when that time comes, you better be ready for that fucking battle. Because it's gonna be Mortal Kombat then. Yeah, it's gonna be fatality. Somebody's gonna fatality somebody. So that's why I'm saying mentally, you have to think about it. If somebody's trying to bring you down, you gotta get away from that person. And I don't care which friend it is, whoever the hell you think it is. You got to move away from them. They're negative company, man. They're just negative company. I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're family members. You got to move away from them, man. I'm telling you, because this guy right here, he's had to struggle through a whole bunch of shit. A lot of shit. And me, I'm still going through the motions. I'm trying to move out of New York, okay? There's too much shit over here. I mean, I like New York and whatever, but, you know, where I'm living at and shit like that, it's just too much shit.
But you know, it's hard to move out of New York when you got your boy here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, you know? Come to PA with us, man. Like, yo, Javier would love it. Javier would love it. He said the more the merrier. He don't give a fuck.
No, I mean, I don't mind.
Over there, dude, chicks are hot as fuck. Sorry. But
oh, wait, we're still on.
Oh, yeah, we're still on. Sorry. Edit that out. No, but anyways. Yeah. But I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, over there, the rent is a lot cheaper. You know, the places look real nice. You know, it's just, hey, why not, you know? Why not, you know? So, and, you know, I'm a very peaceful, loving guy. You know, I practice spiritual work and stuff like that. Every now and then, I get a little distracted.
We just saw a fine girl, so...
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
I mean, why not, you know? You want to talk to her? Yeah. You sure?
I don't know if that's
she. No. She mad far.
Yeah?
She mad far, yeah.
She mad far.
Yeah. See, if she... Oh, hello. See, if she was closer like before, you could have been like, hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, man.
But, you know, there's two of us, so she's gonna feel threatened. So
Yeah. Yeah, and then besides, like, she's way too far away. So, next time, man. If a hottie comes around, yeah, I'll talk to her. But anyways, leaving that alone, hey, we gotta max sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, but one thing I wanted to point out was
keep talking, dude. We have tons of time on the damn thing.
Like I think we could see my yeah. Okay, cool. So one thing I noticed is that when you have self-love, dude, anybody will love you.
Yeah,
anybody. Because you know what it is? It's like let's be real, people. Okay? I've learned this myself because I always got into relationships because I felt lonely and I didn't feel love. So you know what I said? I was like, but me getting with somebody else is not gonna make me happy because then it's like I'm always constantly gonna need that person to be happy. And then this happened.
What?
Okay, I wrote down in a piece of paper the type of girl I wanted. The universe gave me the girl that I wanted with every detail I wrote down on that paper.
People think that that's bullshit though. They think it's bullshit.
No.
They don't know. They don't know how deep this shit goes, bro.
Because you see when you write down things, it's like a dream becoming a reality. You know?
They don't know about lucid dreaming and stuff like that.
Yeah, because look,
they don't know about that.
The thing is with this is when you write down something and you're constantly thinking about it, your mind is always working on it.
And when you have emotion tied to it, like lust, love, hunger, determination, things of that nature, very strong emotions like that, envy, karma will come to you. Like, shit will have, the universe will try to force that particular subject into your life, literally. You know? Like, this guy kept saying...
Oh, damn, there's a bug. Knock it off. Right there.
Where?
Right there. On my arm. Knock it off. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. You got it. Alright, boom. Alright, man. But yeah, so when you write down something, it's like what I always told my boy, Sirius. I was like, whatever goal you want in life, whatever you want, whatever it is, it could be spiritual, a career, whatever the hell it is, whatever it is, print out a picture of it, write it down on a piece of paper, put it up in your room. Because then what happens is you could be having the shittiest day, but the moment you wake up and you see your goals in front of you, your mind will subconsciously start working on those goals. And then before you know, you're like, oh shit. But back to the thing about self-love.
Now, can you see still? Is the lighting still good on the...
It's alright.
Let me see myself. How is it?
It's a bit dark though.
It's a bit dark though, right? It's getting too dark outside. That's why, man. We're gonna have to cut off the video at some point.
Yeah, we're about to finish though.
Yeah.
So real quick, guys. The universe gave me the ideal girlfriend, exactly what I wanted. But you know what I realized?
What did you realize? Tell us.
The girl that I wrote down how I wanted was exactly like me. And the crazy thing was, when I had this girlfriend, she was pretty much me, but a female version of myself. And then you know what I realized after being with her is that I wasn't looking for somebody else to make me happy.
You were looking for yourself.
I was looking for myself.
Exactly. You see?
Because I realized, I was like, wait, why does this girl? She's exactly like me, but I was bored with her only because it's kind of weird to date yourself.
Yes, I mean, I wouldn't want to date me neither. That's just
but it's not that we don't like ourselves. It's just we want something different,
Exactly. And everybody knows that when you're dating somebody, usually that person complements certain aspects about yourself.
Exactly.
So you have to think about it. If you see an emo dude walking in the street, chances are that emo chick next to him is his girlfriend. Okay? If you see a ghetto ass thug walking around with his pants sagging, chances are that freaking hoochie mama with the hoop earrings with her freaking, with her big ass and walking around, slapping him with a freaking purse and yelling at him and shit. That's probably his baby mom's.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be real. If you see a dude with a suit on walking in the street with some girl that's got, she's dressed like with a, tight dress, she looks really presentable, she's got, she looks very fancy and presentable. That's most likely his girl. Because they complement each other, it's a duality thing. It's a duality thing. So.
Exactly. So when back to the other point, but that was a good point you made.
No, absolutely.
So
it looks good. It still looks good.
Yeah. So when I was with this girl, I was like, wait a minute, she's just like me. She's me. So I'm like, I'm looking for myself.
Exactly.
So you know what I did? I cut off the relationship. Because I was like, it's not the person. I need self-love. I need to love myself more.
Right.
Now check this out. The moment I learned to love myself,
right,
and I learned what it's like to be who I am,
right,
it feels good. Because the thing is, look, we're not perfect. We're not born perfect. We are not perfect human beings. But you have to embrace your flaws and embrace your strengths. Okay?
Yeah.
Because look, I have a lot of shit that's not perfect about me.
All right.
And I know that.
Right. We all know this.
But I also have great strengths. So I know my value, I know my worth, and I know where I fuck up.
Exactly. Like
when I date any girl, I tell them straight up, like, look, this is what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I'm trying to rush things or anything, but I'm just letting you know up front.
Yeah.
I think it's good if somebody knows from day one what you're looking for.
Exactly. And on top of that, I mean, another problem is that with the females is that they don't understand that you're a fucking human being too. You're looking for things too. All right. If you ask her, what the fuck are you trying to do with your freaking career? What you're trying to do with your future? And she tells you, oh, I feel like I'm being, what was it? The terminology the girl used? What was the word that she used? She
feels like her privacy is being invaded.
Well, how do you think he feels when he's being asked that?
Like, how do guys feel when a woman always constantly asks us, how much money are you making? How much are you doing this?
Yeah.
But why can't we tell the girl, like, oh, how much money are you making? What are you doing with your career? But when we say that, oh, we're attacking. But the only thing, I've noticed, I went on a date with a girl yesterday.
Right.
Great date.
Right.
But we talked about careers and all that, and I noticed she just answered. She just answered with, she wants to open up her own business. So I said, that's cool.
Right.
So you see now, there's a balance of,
Yeah, there's a balance. Like, she's not trying to hide nothing from you, man. Like.
And you see, that's the problem with nowadays is that a lot of people are not honest about what they want.
Yeah.
And like since day one, even my boy Sirius knows, I've been honest with him since day one. Like,
yeah.
I'll be like, look, man, if I'm not feeling like hanging out today, I'll say it.
Yeah, just let me know.
If I feel like some shit is going weird, I'll be like, yo, we gotta talk, man. There's some weird shit going on.
Yeah, some weird shit going on, man. It's life, man. And me, like, I'll tell you, me as a human being, man, I practice spirituality. Y'all already know this on the channel. I'll be posting up videos, but I haven't really found what I want to do with my life besides spirituality and stuff like that. I always thought that, like, when I was a kid, I thought that I'd be rich. I'd be whatever the hell I want to be, and I'd be the best thing ever, But sometimes when you're dealing with like reality, sometimes you have to really realize that, you know, time is running out, and you have to figure out what the hell you want to do with your life. And especially when you have family members telling you, oh, you got to do this, you got to do this. You know, it can put a lot of strain on you. It can put a lot of weight on you. And I learned that talking to family about what I want to do isn't the best way to go. And the reason for that is because everybody feels like they know what you need to do. Everybody feels that they know what you need to do, and you don't know what you need to do. But the reality is, they can tell you as much as they want. You're the one who needs to figure out what the hell it is you need to do with yourself.
You know, and
just, yeah,
you're right, because when my father was surprised when I started DJing clubs, and I did a lot of it on my own with figuring it out. And because you know what it is, sometimes as parents, like if we were parents,
right,
we would feel that our child doesn't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
But you have to give them a chance to show you that they could do what they want. Like when I learned about music, I learned about it so well, about music production and DJing, that when I have my official website now and I'm doing my radio show, people are like, wow, you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you want and you're working at it. I'm like, yes. Because that's what it is, you know? It's like you need to have that self-love. You need to love yourself. So that way, if you're in a relationship, you can love the person, but you still have enough love left for yourself.
Right.
And if the person leaves you, you're not sad because there's still love for you. You still love yourself.
I'm still working with that inner love stuff. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going crazy. But yeah, though.
Some helicopter.
Nah, it's a plane.
Or, no, helicopter.
Oh, the other side?
Yeah, helicopter. But yeah.
Oh, helicopter, nice. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm still working with that whole self-love thing. And also, I'm also working on trying to have inner peace. And you know how difficult that is when you're in an apartment with people arguing all the time? Very fucking difficult. Okay? I've had peace in my life for years, since the beginning. Okay? I was born into this shit. So I gotta tell you, you know, the best thing to do, man, if you're trying to come up in life, find a peaceful environment and just stay there. And try to learn whatever you need to learn in that peaceful environment. And I'm telling you, it'll work wonders for you. You know, I envy the fact that you get your peace and quiet when I don't. I fucking don't. Okay, what the fuck? I'm not going to a fucking library. Fuck all that. I gotta walk all that shit for some peace and quiet. What the hell? I just deserve the peace and quiet right now. You know?
Well, you know how I earned the peace and quiet?
What's up?
I just tell my family, you guys gotta leave.
Yeah, I gotta shut the fuck up and leave.
And you know, I don't say it in a mean way.
Of course not. I don't say it like that either.
I just be like, look, guys, I need some peace.
Yeah, I need some peace.
I'm like, my mom, turn off the radio.
Yep.
My brother, I'm in the living room.
Yep.
My brother, go to the room. You know, pops, can you go for a bike ride while I do this thing? My sister, go out with your boyfriend or something. Like,
yeah.
And then. But people get it, you know? It's like people get when you need your peace. And another thing is, if you're in a space where you can't find your peace, I would say it's always good to just go out every day and just, like, if there's a park nearby, get some fresh air, you know, every day. Because what it is you're working on your goals. And once you start working on what you want in life, it helps you to get out of the current situation that you're in. Because you got to remember, at the end of the day, your current situation is not your final destination. It's not.
It's not.
You know, like this is all meant to show you what you don't want in life. Like people take all the bad things in life as something like really bad. Like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? It's like, no. You know why bad things happen to some people? It's because they need to be shown bad things. Not like, okay, we're not talking about like violent things. It's like things like, where you're not making a certain amount of money or a certain amount of this.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you're in a space where you can't work, there's that, because life is showing you, is this what you want? And if you're like, no, then life will give you the opportunity to change it. But ultimately, it's up to you to change
to find
your
a
life.
way. Yeah, you got to find a way.
You are the creator of your destiny. You can find a way to build the life you want. Like, I can't, like, look. I can only give opinions to Sirius about what kind of life he should live.
Right.
And Sirius can only give me opinions about my life on how I should live it.
Yeah, but
ultimately, it's up to me to do what I want with my life, and it's up to him to do what he wants with his life, and it's up to you to do what you want with your life. So,
Exactly.
So if you want to make a change in your life, you got to look in the mirror.
Gotta look in the mirror, man.
Because you are the person. You
Yeah,
are the
man.
person that can make that change in your life, and that change starts with your self-love, loving yourself, knowing that you're not perfect, but you have flaws, you have great strengths, and there's a lot you have to offer, and you know your value. Then there's the discipline of how you get things done. And then the third thing is your ambition. You have to have that fire. You got to find it. If you don't have it, find that fire. Find something that motivates you, that pushes you to be better.
Absolutely, man.
You'll find it. I can't tell you what it is.
It's all in us somewhere, that fire, man. You gotta start putting that charcoal out, man. Get that freaking wood, man. Get the woodchuck, man. Come on, man. You gotta try to find a way to lit that fire, man. If you don't, man, you're gonna stay in the rut, man. You're gonna stay in the rut.
But we should cut this video short because it's getting too dark to record.
Yeah, man, it's getting too dark to freaking ride either, man. So,
but I'll just say one last thing.
Serious out, man.
We're gonna be checking out. So this is your boy Electroshockmedina, and
Your boy Serious here, Serious in the Temple, man. See you guys later, man. Peace.